Good evening. Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you're fine and everything is good. Okay, so how is it going? Good evening all. Thank you so much guys. So we have a good number of students today. I'm pretty good, thank you very much Anas. Hello Jima, Abdul Hadi. So yeah, we have Ra'id, Ali. Okay, Ra'id, you are from another class maybe, or you haven't registered now yet. So Ghais, Ghadir, Abdul Hadi, Iyad, Jima, Shahnaz, Muhammad, Anas, Ubaida, Rosanna, Rama, Zaina, Rana Mahir, Lulia. Uh, okay, happy to see you again. Good evening, guys. Happy Iftar. Okay, nice. So students are still arriving. Students are still coming. Yeah. Yes, I remember you, right. Okay, most welcome. Hello, Shahnaz, no problem. You can attend at whichever class you want. Good evening, Jane. Great guys. I'm happy to see you. Okay, no problem. Great. Most welcome, guys. So how is your studies? Have you started studying the things that we take or not yet? Have you started studying? I told you because yeah, today we're gonna start with chapter 2, so you should, have done like a revision by now. So yeah, I really care about your studies. I really care about them. So I hope that you are studying and you're studying all the things that we take. Not everything. Okay, Albaida, no problem. Okay. No problem, guys. The most welcome. So I think we have, okay, Izzat. Okay, you are from another class, Izzat. You are not from my class. Yeah, you have, yeah, to start one by one as much as possible, right? Okay, to focus on the general things. Okay, from C5. Okay, so, okay, no problem. Why you don't attend in your class, Izzat? You are a boy, first of all, not a girl. Okay, Noor. We have Noor. Great guys. So, no problem. You are most welcome, Izzat. If you feel that you will benefit from my class, so no problem. You are most welcome. Okay, guys. Now, so our session today is number 7. So today's session is number 7, and as I told you last time, today we're gonna start with chapter 2 because we finished. Chapter 1. We finished like the listening part and the reading part. We finished the writing part and the grammar part. This is what's from chapter 1. Now, in chapter 2, we're going to start today and hopefully to finish, listening part 1 and part 2. I'm going just to be selective. I'm going to select the most important exercises for you to make things easier, okay? So don't worry about that. As I told you, okay? فبرجع بقول بدنا نحاول اليوم نبلش بالchapter 2 listening part 1 and 2. بدنا نحاول نختار الأشياء المهمة فقط لكم. Okay? حتى تكون الأمور أسهل بالنسبة للدراسة. Okay, so now let's go to the book we have. So I'm gonna try to prepare the book. Great. So today's chapter is about experiencing nature. Chapter 2, guys, experiencing nature. Now look at the picture in front of you. As you can see, we have nature, okay? We have some trees, we have a river or a lake, whatever. We have mountains, okay? We have hills. Great. Now in nature we have. Okay, no, Gino, what you are talking about? You are talking about something different. So what does that mean? Experiencing nature. Okay. What do you think we are going to talk about? Yes. Can you explain that in English? Gina, try to write it in English. Experiencing nature. You know, experience. Yes, yeah, good. To discover nature, for example. Okay. Maybe, okay, to discover nature. Yes, what else? Let's tell me, I mean, the topics that we are going to talk about. So, what are the things that we might discuss in this chapter? The things that we might talk about in this chapter. From the title, okay, exploring things, Anas, yes, exploring things, discovering nature, what else? Yes, right, about nature. So maybe we have some topics about nature, okay? Maybe they will talk about seasons. You know, we have 4 seasons. Maybe they will talk about seasons, they will talk about the weather, they will talk about the climate. Yeah, so all these things are related to nature. Okay, so now let's try to go on and see what we have. Again, this is the normal thing we have in these chapters. They tell you the things that you will focus on in this chapter. So in the listening part, the speaking part, the reading part, etc. So let's see what we will finish today. Okay, first part, which is listening to conversations. Listening to conversations. Now, as usual, I mean, we have 3 sections. We have before we listen, listen, and after you listen. Okay? So before you listen, this is an introduction to the listening part. Okay? So they tell us an idea behind listening. They prepare us to understand the topic, the listening, the conversation. Okay? So it's like an introduction, as I told you. It's like an introduction. So now we have I want you to discuss these 3 questions. I mean, let's try to discuss them together just to prepare ourselves for the listening part. Now, who can tell me what can you see in the picture in front of you? What can you see in the picture, guys? Yes, some of the things here. Look here at the picture now. What can you see? Okay, Jane, 3 people, okay. Gina talking about vacation, good, excellent. Um, uh, yes, what else? So here, what do you have? Yes, this is summer, good, excellent. Rana, maybe this is summer, relaxing on the beach. Yes, Jane, these people talking about to each other. Imagining, yes, Arbaida, good. Imagining about the holiday, okay, great. It's better in spring or summer, yes, Jima, good. And talking about vacation. You see, I mean, the first person here, uh, she has an idea about this vacation. She wants maybe to go skiing, maybe. This person, for example, likes to relax on the beach like the summer. Yeah. Maybe they are planning yet, not remembering. Yes, they are not remembering maybe, so they do not remember. They are trying just to uh, plan the vacation. Okay, so yes, so good, Lulia. Imagine like surfing and skiing maybe. Yes, good. So we have a good thing. Now, let's answer the first question. Now, are you familiar with four seasons? Can you tell me, or write the four seasons we have? The four seasons. What are the four seasons we can write them? No, yes, guys, I got the point. But I want you to write the four seasons we have in a year. Write the four seasons. What are the four seasons we have? Yes, so, yeah, good, Anas, it's very cold. Summer, spring, rain, winter, and autumn or fall. So we have these things. So um, we have autumn, we have winter, we have spring, and we have summer. تمام. So هدول هن الفور سيزونز. ما بنقول عنهم انا السمستر. هلا السمستر هو الفصل الدراسي او شيء. اما السيزونز هن بنقول عنهم يعني الفصول السنه بنقول عنهم سيزونز. اوكي not semesters. تمام. ف that's the point. So عندي انا هون four seasons. Now we know that how we describe each season. Okay, if we go to the second question, for example, what activities do people enjoy doing in each season? What activities do people enjoy doing in each season? For example, let's talk about winter. Winter, okay? Now, what are the activities that you enjoy in winter? Yes, Muhammad, skiing. Okay, good, thank you. What else? Yeah. Having a holiday in winter, you mean, Jima? Yes, Lujain, surfing. Okay, and that's walking on the rain. Okay, walking when it's raining. Great. Yes, Manar, skiing. No, Ubaida, relaxing on the beach in winter. We are talking about winter. Yeah, no problem. I mean, just imagining relaxing on the beach. Yeah, عم نتخيل انه واحد عم يتشمس على الشاطئ والمطر عم تنزل. Very nice. Sleeping, yes, Muhammad, yes, this is a good activity. Enjoy the snow. Great. So this is what we have in winter. Okay. Not lying on the beach. نحن عم نحكي عن فصل الشتاء يا شباب. انتوا عم تقولوا لي lying on the beach and swimming in winter. Right, let's go to the summer. Now, what can we do in summer? Swimming, yes, Lulia, Anas, good, excellent. All of you swimming, great. Sports, doing sports, for example. Yes, what else? Maybe jogging, running, yeah, relaxing on the beach, good, having ice cream, Layla, okay, nice, going to the beach, Abdul Hai, great. So we have a lot of activities. Yes, we have shopping also in winter, Muhammad, not just in summer. Yeah, good guys. So surfing, yeah, maybe surfing, and going trips, traveling, great. ممتاز. فنحن عندنا كثير activities نحن ممكن نعملهم. طيب, if we, for example, so in your opinion, do you prefer winter or summer? Now we have a good number of students now. Which one do you prefer, winter or summer? We have some people say winter, some people say summer. لازم نجمع نحن take a vote. نعمل تصويت نشوف مين الأكثر. Yeah, because some people prefer winter. I mean, not summer. Yeah, good. Yes, Gila, you like spring. Love, great. Yes, because spring is in between. Okay, guys, good, excellent. Now, this is an introduction. معناتها نحن يعني من هي المقدمة نحن هلا عرفنا إنه انه listening عن شو رح يكون. معناتها ممكن يكون عن السيزونز، ممكن يكون عن الفاكيشنز، عن الهوليدايز. اوكي، فاخذنا فكره نحن عن الشيء اللي بدنا ندرسه. اوكي، طيب now let's go to now very important. Now we have a vocabulary preview. We have like some expressions. Okay, يعني عندنا نحن هون تراتيب. We're gonna try to guess the meaning of these expressions, and then we're gonna use them in context. Okay, so these are the things we have to do. So we have steps. So okay guys, sorry for that one. Yes, I'm here. طيب now شو رح لازم نعمل هلا؟ Okay, so I have some expressions. Okay, now I want you to give me the meaning of these expressions. Then we have sentences. You are going to use the same expressions in sentences. Okay, but first of all, let's try to guess the meaning of these ones. Now, for example, the first one, it's raining cats and dogs. Do you know the meaning of this expression when I say it's raining cats and dogs? Yeah. Raining hard. We don't playing or we don't playing hard. شباب وقت تفوتوا بس رجاء المايك اطفوا ما بدنا كل شوي نشوش على المحاضرة مشان المايكات. Okay. Playing, not playing right, no. Rain and dogs. Okay, no. But as you said, Rana, excellent. Not raining hard, we say it's raining heavily. Okay, so this is what we mean by it's raining cats and dogs. Okay, so it means it's raining heavily. I can't write it here now, but let's try to go to just 1 minute. Okay guys, so this is what we have. So when I say it's raining cats and dogs, yes, it means it's raining heavily. Yeah, great Julia, this is the meaning of this expression. Okay, a lot, very much. Now, if we go to the second one, sick of, verb plus ing. هلا هون شو المقصود فيها؟ طبعا نحن عندنا sick plus of. اوكي، الverb plus ing هو الجيرند بقصد فيه، يعني الفعل اللي بيكون فيه له ing، بس نحن طبعا ما بنعامله كفعل، بنعامله كاسم. اوكي، يعني مثلا مثل كلمه playing انا ما بقول عنها انه هي فعل، هي اسم معناتها اللعب. اوكي، هي بسميها انه انا عندي play فعل plus ing equals playing, and this one is a noun not a verb as I told you. Okay, امتى بتكون كفعل؟ لما بتكون بجمله، مثلا انا وقت عم بقول I am playing. Okay, so that's the point. but فمعناتها انا هون عندي جمله sick of plus ing. شو نقصد بهذا التركيب او هذا المصطلح sick of؟ يعني انا مثلا رح اكتب لكم مثال. انا اذا قلت لكم رح اكتب لكم مثال على الويب ديمو مثلا، او يلا بكتب لكم اياه هون بشكل مثلا اذا قلت I'm sick of waiting. Okay, what does that mean, guys? When I say I'm sick of waiting, what does that mean? Who can tell me? Yes, Anas, you are bored, not boring. Bored, okay? You mean you are bored because you are describing your feeling. Yeah, so I'm sick of waiting, I'm bored of waiting. Yeah. So نحن بدنا yes of course you are still waiting but we need the meaning. Okay. المعنى هو إنه وقت أنا أقول I'm sick of waiting معناتها إنه أنا مليت يعني مليت من انتظار تعبت من الانتظار. Okay. I'm sick of waiting. I'm bored. Okay. So we can write that here. So we say you are bored with or annoyed about something. So that's what we mean. Okay? So sick of doing something means bored with or annoyed about something. طبعا هون بدي اياكم تنتبهوا انه انا وقت عم اكتب كلمة STH something. Okay? بس هي اختصار طبعا لان هي معناتها something. Okay, great. وهون بدنا ننتبه لأحرف الجر اللي عم بتكون معي. يعني أنا هون وقت عم أقول sick of ما عم أقول مثلا sick on أو sick in. هون عم أقول bored with. Okay, annoyed about. This is very important. يعني بدنا ننتبه على أحرف الجر اللي عم تيجي مع هالكلمات. Sick of, bored with, annoyed about. So this is the meaning of sick of. Okay, now go to number 3 now. To get a tan. ما في هدف. الهدف هيك بيكون تركيب الكلمة. اوكي هيك بيكون تركيب الكلمة. يعني أنا ما بحسن بقول sick doing something. لا you're sick of doing something. ما بحسن أقول bored. مثلا bored playing. لا bored with playing. Something like that. I'm sick of playing. Yes, Muhammad. Good. Yeah. مثلا I'm sick of playing football, for example. Now, to get a tan. To get a tan. What does that mean? To get a tan. Yeah, to get a tan. What does it mean? Yes, and to relax. Yeah. To be in the sun, for example, to relax under the sun, on the beach. Okay, so maybe yeah, that's the point. Good, great. And also to get a tan, we can say suntan. Okay, it's the same as suntan. This is if you have been in the sun for a while. You have been in the sun for a long time, so you become, for example, your skin has this brown color on your skin. Okay, so to get a tan, to suntan. This is the meaning of this expression. What's your question, Gmail? No, I didn't get your question. What does that mean? Okay, now yes. مثل ما عندنا نحن بنقول sick of. هيك هو بيجي التركيب مع بعض. ما في انه ليش هون يعني ما في انه ليش انا هون حطيت of ما حطيت غير مثلا حرف جر. اوكي هيك لانه بتجي لي المصطلح هو هيك كتابته sick of doing something. تمام. Yes, Lujain. This is when you are in the sun, for example, and your skin becomes, for example, brown, has brown color. Okay, guys. Now, good, excellent. Let's go to another thing here. Now go to crazy about. What does it mean, crazy about? Crazy about. Crazy about. Do you have an idea? Yes. Good. Great, guys. Great. Lulia interested in something maybe, and Muhammad interested, or Layla interested in. Yeah, great. So this is what we mean by crazy. Crazy about it means very enthusiastic or excited about something. Okay. طبعا هي الكلمة نحن بنلفظها enthusiastic، يعني انتم حاولوا تهجوها. enthusiastic or excited about something is the same meaning. Okay, excited or enthusiastic. We say crazy about. يعني مثلا أنا إذا قلت I'm crazy about for example watching movies. I'm crazy about English. I'm crazy about anything, okay, that you like, that you have passion towards. تمام؟ فهدول المصطلحات، يعني أنا بدل ما أقول مثلا I am excited فأنا بقول I'm crazy about. فحاولوا هدول التراكيب يعني نستخدمهم بحياتنا اليومية، مو بس إنه نتعلمهم لأنه موجودين معنا بالمنهاج. Okay. طيب great. Now we have freezing. What does it mean, freezing? Freezing. Yeah, this expression. Yeah, great runner. Too cold. Yes, Lujain, very cold. No, Muhammad, not boring. Very cold. When you have a very cold weather, for example, we say freezing. So أنا وقت بقول مثلا it's freezing, it means it's very cold. Yeah, great guys, great. What about degrees? Degrees. Yes, degrees. What are you writing the time? Yes, you mean degrees? Yeah. Not a grade of university عبد الهادي. ممكن تكون، بس نحن هلا عم نحكي هون بسياق nature and weather and weather forecast. So yeah, yes, Lujain and Anas good. So this is like a unit for measuring temperature. A unit for measuring temperature. So we say, for example, 100 degrees, 200 degrees. Okay. So it's like a unit for measuring temperature. ممكن تيجي إلى بغير معاني، بس نحن بالسياق اللي عم نحكي عليه الآن. Okay, yes, excellent, Julia Celsius. Yeah, great. A unit for measuring temperature, as we said. So a unit for measuring temperature, and this is, we said, extremely cold. Great, guys. Now, if we go to weather forecast, weather forecast. Yeah, weather forecast. What does that mean? Weather forecast. Weather forecast. Yeah. Yes, the state, the condition, for example, of the weather today or the coming few days. Yes. Yes, Rana, weather information, great, excellent. Jima, not very nice, no. Um, in English, guys, Obaida and Abdul Hamid, try to write in English, for example, as you said, some information about weather. Information about weather, okay? Not feeling nice, Jima, no. Not feeling nice. We are talking about weather, okay? So, for example, what's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? Okay, so this is what we mean. What's the weather like today? So this is like a description of what the weather will be like. A description of the weather. Okay, information about the weather, as we said here. So weather forecast is like a description of what the weather will be like. Yeah, today, next day, tomorrow, etc. Prediction, good Bushra, prediction about the weather. Great. Now the last word, chance of. When I say there is like a chance of, rainfall, for example, a chance of rain. No, not like that. No, Rijan or Anas, no. It means like there is a possibility. No, there is a possibility of something happening. There is a possibility that something will happen. Okay, a possibility of something happening. This is what we mean by a chance of. A possibility of something happening. انه فرصة ممكن يصير هذا الشيء، شيء معين مثلا، احتمالية يعني، okay, possibility، احتمالية، a chance of. Okay guys? So this is very important again. So we have to know the meaning of these expressions. طبعا هدول المعاني مو موجودين عندكم، يعني أنا كتبت لكم إياهم. هلا المعاني مين هيك عندكم بشكل فارغ، أوكي؟ ولكن نحن حاولنا إنه نكتبهم هون، فبدنا ندرسهم، أوكي؟ لأنه هلا رح نستخدمهم بقى بسياق معين، كيف نحن بدنا نستخدمهم بالجمل. Okay, so for example, it's raining cats and dogs, raining heavily. Sick of doing something, bored with or annoyed about something. To get a tan, suntan. Crazy about, very excited and enthusiastic. Freezing, very cold, extremely cold. Degrees, measuring for temperature. Weather forecast, description of weather, chance of, possibility. تمام؟ طيب هلا هدول الجمل أو العبارات بدنا نحاول نحطهم بالcontext. بسياق معين, okay? So this is to be in context. So now I want you to read the sentences. We have about 8 sentences. I give you 1 minute. Just try to read the sentences quickly, and then you have to tell me the answers. For example, number 1, which expression should be used? Okay, from the expressions above. And you have to use these expressions, okay, in the following gaps. So for example, number 1 we can use something, number 2 we can use another expression, etc. Okay guys, so who can tell me about number 1? But raise your hand. I want you to raise your hand, and then I'll give you the mic to read the sentence and tell me the answer. So you have to read the sentence and tell me the answer. Okay, let's see. Runner, okay. I gave you the mic, Runner. I want you to read the sentence and give me.
Yes, doctor. Yes. It's raining cats and dogs outside, and I forgot my umbrella.
Yes, thank you very much, Rana. Great, excellent. It's raining cats and dogs. So what happened to you? You are all wet. It's raining cats and dogs outside, and I forgot my umbrella. Okay, so here raining cats and dogs. طيب هلا ممكن حدا يقول لي كيف عم نعرف نحن؟ طبعا عم نعرف هذا الشيء من السياق, from the context. Okay, because I mean you are wet and I forgot my umbrella. Yeah, so that's why it's raining cats and dogs. Great guys. Now who's going to do number 2? We have another one. Let's see, Anas. Yes, Anas, can you just read number 2? Oh, okay, we can't hear Anas. Let's try Abdul Hadi. Yes, ما نسمعك عبد الهادي. طيب raise your hand guys. بدي حتى يكون المايك عم يشتغل عندنا حتى يقول الجواب. Another one. Raise your hand guys. Yes, who's going to read number 2? Yes, yeah. Okay, Anas, no problem. But your answer is good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, doctor. Links is crazy about skiing. It's her favorite sport.
Yes, excellent. Thank you very much, Muhammad. Ming is crazy about skiing. هلا بس نلفظه شوي محمد. Crazy about skiing, not skiing. Skiing is her favorite sport. Great. Excellent. Thank you very much. Nice. Number 3, guys. Who is going to do number 3? Okay, Ra'id. Is your mic available, Ra'id? We can't hear you, Ra'id. Let's see another one. Okay, Ubayda. Yes, Ubayda, could you speak?
Can you hear me, doctor? Okay, thanks. In the summer, I love to lie in the sun and take a tan. To get a tan.
Yes, excellent. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much, Ubayda. So, in the summer, I love to lie in the sun and to get a tan. To get a tan. Great, excellent. So, this is for number 3. Nice, thank you very much. Number 4, guys. Now, who's going to do number 4? Raise your hand, please, and tell me. Let's see. Lujain, okay. We can't hear you, Lujain. We can't hear you. There is a problem in your mic. Let's see another one. Rana, okay.
Yes, the weather report in the newspaper says there is a 90% weather forecast snow tomorrow. We probably won't we probably won't be able to go to school.
Okay, thank you very much, Rana. Now, do you agree with Rana? She says weather forecast. The weather report in the newspaper says there is 90%. Weather forecast. Do you agree with Rana? Who is going to correct her answer? Raise your hand. Okay, there is a 90% actually chance of. There is a 90% chance of snow tomorrow. So we have to write chance of, okay, not possible, not weather forecast or something like that, okay? Yeah, that's the point. So we said like the weather report, we are talking about the weather report. هنا in the newspaper says there is a 90%. هلا شو معناتها percent؟ نسبة مئوية، okay؟ وأنا أقول 90% معناتها 90% chance of snow tomorrow. So we probably won't to be able to go to school. So we will not be able to go to school because of snow. There is a possibility of snow. Good. Now number 5, guys. Who's going to do number 5? Yes, Gina. Yeah, we can't hear you, Gina. But another one, Lujain.
Sorry. Hello, do you hear me now? The oven temperature is only 200 degrees Fahrenheit. It is not hot enough to cook a pizza.
Yes, great, excellent, Hussein. Thank you very much. So the oven temperature is only 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it's not hot enough to cook a pizza. So number 5 degrees. Great. Number 6. So we're going to do number 6. So you see the same expressions, we use them in the sentences. Now we put them in context to know how we do that. Now, yes, right. Can you speak?
Hello. Okay. When are we going to get to Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
We have Las Vegas. We have been on the road for 6 hours. I am
Yes, right. I am. Because you are tired, I mean, so we say, I am sick of driving.
I kind of doing drive.
Yes, yes, right. I am sick of driving, we say. So number 6, we say sick of driving, okay, because it means you are tired of driving because you have been on the road for 6 hours. So sick of. Thank you very much, right. Excellent. Number 7. Number 7, let's see, another one. I won't like students who didn't participate yet, Shahnaz.
Did you watch the news at 6 p.m.? Yes. Did you hear the weather forecast for tomorrow? Yes, it's going to be summer and warm. A perfect day for the beach.
Yes, excellent. Thank you very much, Shahnaz. So did you hear the weather forecast? The description of the weather for tomorrow, because it's going to be sunny and warm. So this is number 7. We say weather forecast. Okay, it means, did you hear about the weather forecast? The description about the weather for tomorrow? Great, excellent. Thank you very much. 8, the last one. Who is going to do 8? Let's see on the web demo who raised their hands. Okay. Obaida, let's try Obaida. Okay, maybe he is not here. See another one, Rana.
Why don't you turn on the heater? It's freezing in this room.
Okay, thank you very much, Rana. Excellent. So why don't you turn on the heater? It's freezing in this room. So 8, freezing. Okay, guys. So this is how we do that exercise. فنحن بهالطريقة تعلمنا معاني هذول الكلمات وحاولنا نستخدمهم بسياق معين لحتى ما ينتسوا معنا، اوكي؟ لأنه نحن إذا تعلمنا الكلمات من دون سياق بينتسوا معنا، هلا هيك ضمن السياق، okay, so we can use them in our daily life. Any questions about them? Great. Now, Dio, we have something. I want you just to read, these words, just to know the meaning of these words. Just we are not going to do this one because it depends on the listening. So we have to listen to a conversation, and you have to fill in the gaps. This is the gaps, the words. So we are not going to do all these things. I want you to focus on the words here above, and just to know the meanings of these words. I'm going to read them, and then I'll give you some time to read, And if you have any difficult words, just tell me, okay? We are going just to read them and have an idea about that. Okay, but if you want like further exercises, you can do that at home, okay? But now I'm going to read them. If there is like any difficult word, tell me. Okay, I'll start again, but please, pay attention to pronunciation. حاولوا تنتبهوا على اللفظ كمان، okay? طبعا مثلا بالنسبة مثلا أول كلمة أنا ما بقول again. هلا معظم الطلاب بيقولوا again, no, again. So again, any place, beach, break, chance, cloudy, come, crazy, December, degrees, don't, dry, fill, freezing, hate, lost, library, mountains, October, planning, same, seek off, ski, not sky, ski, swimming, sun, sunny, tan, bats, umbrella, warm, weather, here. Okay? Do you have any difficult words? You know the meaning of all these words, don't you? They are very simple. Okay, just put them in mind, okay? بس بدي اياكم لانه هدول الكلمات رح يعدوا علينا خلال الوحده خلال الشابتر هذا، اوكي؟ انه رح نستخدمهم انه لهم علاقه بالنيتشر، ف just انه حطوا لي اياهم في بالكم. Put them in mind. Okay, guys, good, excellent. Now, if we go to something else, yeah, guys. Again, here we have something related to reductions. You remember reductions that we talked about maybe in chapter 1? We said we have reduced form and we have long form. إذا تتذكروا حكينا بوقتها عن الstressed words and unstressed words. Who can tell me or give me an idea about stressed and unstressed words? What's the difference between stressed and unstressed? Yeah, what's the difference between stressed words and unstressed words? Who can tell me? Yeah. Any suggestions? You can write on the web demo the difference between stressed and unstressed. No, Gina, not like that. The difference between stressed and unstressed words. Who can tell me? Give me just a keyword, Muhammad, for example. Give me a keyword for stressed and a keyword for unstressed. Give me the general idea. You don't need to tell me sentences. The keywords. يعني مو شرط تكتبوا لي جمل، اوكي، ولكن قولوا لي الكلمات الاساسيه يلي بتوصف لي شو معناتها الستريس او بتوصف لي شو معناتها الانستريس. No, Gina, not like that. إذا كيف بدنا نعبر عن هذا الشيء؟ كيف بدنا نعبر عن هذا الشيء بالإنجليش؟ يعني أنا وقت بقول stressed words, I mean that these words are pronounced louder, longer, if you remember that. These words, stressed words are pronounced louder and longer. This is what we mean by stressed words. Now we said we have categories. We have verbs, nouns, adjectives, adverbs. All these words are stressed words. Yeah, good, sorry. The voice is louder. We have stress in these words. Now, unstressed words, this is the other way around. It means there is no stress. Like, for example, when we say articles, prepositions, conjunctions, Okay, there is no stress here. Okay, so they are reduced forms. This is what we said what we mean by stress and unstress. The same idea. هلا هون عم بيعلموكم لفظ بعض connected speech. هون بيكون في عندي أنا reduced form and long form. Yes, good, Lulia, excellent. That's the point. هلا هون مثلا شوفوا لي أنا مثلا رح أقرأ أول شيء long form. أنا وقت عم بقول it's raining cats and dogs. Now, instead of saying it's raining cats and dogs, we say just it's raining cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. كأنه أنا الN عفوا كأنه الآن استبدلت بحرف الN. Okay, so it becomes like this. حاولوا تجربوا تقولوها وراي. Okay, it's raining cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. ما نقول أنا it's raining cats and dogs. No, it's raining cats and dogs. فدائما الآن لما تيجي بسياق الكلام نحاول نقلبها لإن. Raining cats and dogs. Okay. Number two, we have an idea about that. Want to, wanna. Want to, wanna. I want to go someplace warm. I want to go someplace warm. We can swim. We don't say we can swim. No, we say we can swim. We can swim. You see? ما أقول أنا كان. أقول can. كأنه ما في A بالمنتصف. صارت كسر. Can. We can swim. We can swim. I'm going to go to Bear Mountain. I'm going to go to Bear Mountain. كيف عم أقول السوري اللي الثاني وحدة. Okay, I'm gonna go to Bear Mountain. To Bear Mountain. I'm not saying to Bear Mountain. No, to Bear Mountain. يعني الأو مخففة. I'm gonna go to Bear Mountain. I'm gonna go to Bear Mountain. To Bear Mountain, not to Bear Mountain. You see the difference? For example, the word or the expression, how about you? How about you? So we say, how about you? Okay, you see? How about you? Not how about you. How about you? How about you? This is in. Okay, guys, come back again. Sorry for this interruption, actually. I'm really sorry for that. So it was like a break to you. Okay, no problem. Nice. So we were talking about, just let's go back to that one. So as I told you معناها مثل ما قلنا لكم انه دائما بيكون في عندي انا reduced forms. Okay, مثل ما قلنا بدنا ننتبه لهم. تمام. هلا طيب خلينا ننتقل لفكره ثانيه هي نفس الفكره متعلقه بال reduced forms, reductions and stress forms. طبعا فقط الكلمات انا يلي عم او المقاطع يلي عم اختار لكم اياها نحاول نركز عليها. Now here we have something related to can and can't. I mean, how to pronounce, we are talking about pronunciation, how to pronounce can and can't. Note the difference between the verb forms can and can't in the following sentences. Look, I can meet you tomorrow. Now, just pay attention to these words, the words written in bold. Okay? The words written in bold means that they are stressed words. Look, can't and meet. These are stressed words. Now, why this one is not stressed, the first one? We say, I can meet you. I can meet you tomorrow. We don't say, I can meet you. لا. ما بنقول I can meet you. لا. I can meet you. I can meet you. فالكان عم بتصير can. Okay? Why? Because this is a positive sentence. لأنه هي جملة مثبتة positive sentence. أما بالنيجاتيف لما عم نستخدمها بالنيجاتيف فلازم نحطها نعمل لها ستريس. بتصير I can't meet you tomorrow. تمام؟ فبتصير النفي النيجاتيف ستريس. هلا إذا بتتذكروا وقت حكينا نحن عن الستريس ووردز شو هن المجموعات اللي نحن قلنا بنعمل لهم ستريس؟ إلنا بنعمل للverbs nouns adjectives adverbs وكمان إلنا negatives التي بنعمل له كمان stress. فهون اعتبرناها هي negative can't، فلهيك بدنا نعمل stress. تمام. أما the first one can فهون بنعمل لها يعني reduced form. وحكينا عن الريديوس فورم شو من المجموعات يعني اللي بنعمل لهم unstressed. إننا بنعمل الارتكلز prepositions conjunctions modal verbs اللي كان هي تعتبر من modal verbs. فبنقول I can meet you tomorrow I can't meet you tomorrow. So this is what we said. Can is unstressed, so the vowel is reduced. Stress only the main verb. So look how we write it. Can meet. Yeah. Can't is stressed, so the vowel is not reduced. Stress both can't and the main verb. So we say can't meet. You got the point, you see? يعني الأفكار كثير بسيطة وواضحة بس نحن بدنا نتكلم. طيب هلا في عندنا تمرين. Okay, you are going to listen to sentences including can and can't. And you have to decide, you have to circle yes if the statement is affirmative, positive, and no if the statement is negative. You see, so we have 10 sentences. We have 10 sentences and each one includes can and can't. Maybe can, maybe can't. So if the sentence is affirmative, is a positive sentence, we say yes. If it is negative, we say no. Okay, so if it is affirmative, it means we pronounce can as can. If it is negative, we pronounce can't, not can. Okay, طبعا هلا أنا رح أقرأ الجمل. I'm going to read the sentences for you. Okay, and you have to decide. Okay. I'm going to read the first sentence and you have to write either yes or no. Okay? انتوا بتسموا لي yes أو no حسب الجملة اللي عم تسمعوها مني. طيب let's see just one minute. Yes. Ready guys? Okay, so I'm going to start with the first one. She can't swim very well. She can't swim very well. Great, excellent guys. Because here we have negative. Okay, number 2. Mike can drive. Yeah, great, excellent guys. This is the positive. Number 3. The boys can cook. The boys can cook. Great, excellent guys. This is a positive sentence. Yeah, it means you have a reduced form. Number 4. I can't find his phone number. Great, excellent, guys. Number 5. Kenji can't speak Spanish. Great, excellent, because here we have negative. Number 6. He can speak Japanese. He can speak Japanese. Yeah, affirmative, excellent, guys. Great. Yeah, I see all your answers, okay? Good, all of you are participating. Number 7. I can't understand him. Great, excellent guys. So this is the negative one. 8. Pete can come with us. Great, excellent. Yes, this is a positive sentence. It means we have a reduced form. 9. She can't take photographs in the rain. Great, excellent, amazing. So negative, so it means no. The last one, 10. Her complexion is very well. Yes, great guys, excellent. So you see how it is interesting. So when we have a negative form, we have stress. We stress can, so we say can't. Okay, but when we have a positive sentence, okay, so we say can. Okay, so دائما can مع positive sentence. Can't negative sentence. Great. So this is about the pronunciation of these. Another thing which is very nice and important is the how we express abilities or how we talk about abilities. Okay, so this is the title. Very simple. And in talking about abilities, they said you can use can and can't to talk about abilities. You know abilities. This is when you are able to do something. For example, Meg can ski, but she can't swim. So what does that mean when I say Meg can ski? Meg can ski means she has the ability, she is able to ski. When we say she can't swim, it means she doesn't have the ability to swim. She is not able to swim. Okay, so we have ability in a positive sentence and negative sentence. When you are able to do something, we say can. When you are not able to do something, we say can't. And here we have other expressions. You see, here are some other expressions talking about abilities. For example, we can say, I'm not able to, or I'm able to. That's the matter of it. When I say, I know how to do something. See, plus verb. I know how to do something. I don't know how to do something. This is also to express ability. For example, I don't know how to use English. I don't know how to play football. Or I know how to play chess. Next one, we have I wish I could do something, but I don't have the ability to do that. I wish I could swim. I wish I could speak. I wish I could read. We can say also I'm good at I'm good at doing something. Here we have to pay attention that we have ing. Okay, I'm really good at, or I'm not really good at. So the same expression, I'm not good at, or I'm good at, I'm really good at. Here the main point is that we have to pay attention to that thing. We have ing form, we have gerund. دائما أنا بدي أقول مثلا I'm good at doing something. أو بيكون في عندي اسم. يعني أنا ممكن أقول مثلا I'm good at mathematics. Okay, I'm good at playing soccer. I'm good at playing chess. Okay, so if I want to use always after at, we have a noun. For example, as I told you, so we have either a noun or gerund. هذول اللي بيحطوا لي اياهم في بالكم، لأنه الجرند هو نفسه اسم. يعني أنا ليش عم أقول الفعل له ing هو بالأخير بالنهاية هو اسم. فدائما بعد good at أو bad at بيكون في عندي noun. اوكي، اما بيكون عندي noun او بيكون في عندي gerund اللي هو كمان نعتبره اسم noun. Okay guys, so this is very simple. هون بس عم بيقولوا لنا انه في عندنا شو هي التراكيب اللي ممكن نستخدمها to express ability. Okay guys, I want you to give me sentences about yourself, true sentences about yourself, telling me about your abilities. Okay, if you are able to do something or not. True sentences about yourself. Okay, but raise your hand guys مشان ما يكون في خربطة بالهذا. Raise your hand and then I give you time to write that on the webcam. Who is going to tell me a sentence? Two sentences. One sentence you are good at something, and one sentence you are not good at something. طبعا يعني تكتبوها كتابة عن وebdemo من دون ما المايك without mic, okay? بس هون بس مشان ننظم القصة لهيك عم لكم raise your hand and I give you time to write it. Okay, let's see who raises their hands. Okay, Anas. Okay, you can write immediately on the web demo. Okay, Anas. Write your sentence. يعني أنا أكتب الجملة مباشرة على الويب ديمو مباشرة. What's your sentence? ما حدا يكتب هلا غير أنس لأنه this is his turn. So I can't what? You don't have a keyboard? Just 1 minute, Gina. I give you the time to read. To write. Give me a sentence, Anas, about something you can do or something you can't do. Yes, excellent, Anas. I can speak Arabic. I can speak Arabic. Great. Another sentence about can't. هلا ممكن تستخدم غير expressions مثل اللي قلناهم. ممكن تستخدم able to, how to know how to do something. Thank you. Okay, Jima, let's see Jima. Try to read, to write something, Jima. Okay, I'm good at swimming and playing football. Good, excellent, Jima. I'm good at playing football and, okay, great. But I am not good at swimming. Yes, great, excellent. Anas, I'm not good at English. Good. Maybe you are trying to be good. Okay, no problem. Hopefully. Yes, Layla, you can't drink tea. Okay. Ability. Right. Another one, let's see who raised their hands. Manar. Okay, you can write something again. Write a sentence about, and you can use some of these expressions. Yes. انتوا جهزوا يعني اللي عم يرفع ايده يجهز يكتب الجمله بس ما يضغط على انتر لحتى نشوف. Yes, Manar, I'm not. We can't say that, Manar. I'm not swimming. We say I'm not good at swimming. Okay, not good at swimming. We don't say I'm not swimming. Okay, this is not ability. Great. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Manar. Let's say Muhammad, if you can write your sentence. Says Muhammad, I can swim, but I can't ski. I can't ski, Muhammad, like that, because we need infinitive. Yeah, great. Thank you very much. Yes, Abdul Hadi, you can write your sentence again. Abdul Hadi. I can't. Yes, I can't swim. We say I can't swim, not swimming. I'm good at mathematics, excellent. But I can't swim. عبد الهادي لأنه نحن دائما بعد كان وكان لازم يكون في عندي الفعل بالإنفينيتيف مصدر. Okay, can and can't followed by verb. Okay, infinitive. دائما الفعل بيكون بعدهم بالمصدر. Okay, so that's the point. Another one. Let's see, Tariq. Could you write your sentence, Tariq? Yes, I'm able to drive. Excellent. I don't know how to swim. Excellent. Thank you very much, Tariq. Abdul Hamid, could you write the sentence again? The last one. Okay, so we have a lot of sentences, guys. Okay, so this is how we use, these expressions to write or to talk about abilities. Any questions so far? Yeah, I wish I could speak English, but we don't say I'm can't enough. I can't study maybe, or I don't have enough time to study. Yes, sir, I don't know how to make coffee. Yes, good, excellent. Thank you. So you see, all your sentences are good. Excellent, guys. Okay. Now here we have something which is interesting. This is the part 2, section 2 for the listening part, because we said today we have to finish listening 1 and 2. So this is 2. They're very simple. We have like a vocabulary review, and we want to match these words with their definitions. The words with their definitions, okay? So I want to give you 1 minute. 1 minute, try to match the words, and then we will see. You will have to raise your hand and tell me the answer. But I'm going to read the words first, also related to weather and nature. The first one, incredible. Incredible. 2, muddy. Muddy. 3, hiking, hiking. 4, clear, clear. 5, hit the trail, hit the trail. 6, couldn't wait, couldn't wait. 7, scared, scared. Okay? So now I want some students one student, raise your hand to tell me the meaning of number 1. Afraid, walking out in nature, hurried to do something unbelievable, very surprising, covered with wet earth, not cloudy, start to hike. Okay, just 1 minute. I see your hands. Okay, then I give you the mic. You need to read the word and the definition.
Okay. Incredible, unbelievable, very surprising.
Yes, great, Luzane, excellent. So incredible means unbelievable, very surprising. So we have to write D. So incredible means unbelievable or something which is very surprising. Great, thank you very much, Luzane. Number 2. Anas, can you use the mic or not? If you can't use the mic, okay.
Hello? Do you hear me? Okay. Number 2 maybe is probably this S, E.
Yes, thank you very much, Anas. Excellent. So muddy means covered with wet earth. So this is wet earth means muddy. اللي هو الطين هلا الأرض بنقول عليها الطين كمان بنفس الوقت. So covered with wet earth, it means muddy. So this is E. Good, excellent. Now, number 3. Let's see. Shahnaz, okay.
Walking out in nature.
Okay, excellent, Shahnaz. Thank you very much. So hiking means walking out in nature. Walking out in nature. This is hiking, so we say B. Walking out in nature. This is hiking. When you go to mountains, we will see now, and that's why not G. There is another choice, G. So hiking means when you go to mountains, you go to nature, and you walk just like that. We call it hiking for a long time. Okay, a few days, for example, not just hours. Yes, Muhammad. Let's see.
Clear, not cloudy.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, Muhammad. So clear means not cloudy. You know cloudy, this is from clouds. When you have a lot of clouds in the sky, we say it's cloudy. But when we don't have clouds, we say clear. In other words, بنقول السماء صافية, we say clear. Okay? That's the point. Okay, Jima, when we say hiking, as I said, yes, hiking هو المشي لمسافات طويلة, okay? Walking out in nature. So, نحن عم نقول معناها, okay? So when you walk out in the nature for a long time, yeah, so we say hiking. بس حتى لمسافات طويلة, مو إنه والله إنه ننزل نتمشى مثل ما بيقولوا ننزل نتمشى مثلا وقت قصير, اوكي, ما بنقول عليها hiking. الهايكنج حتى بتكون بالنيتشر for a long time. Good, thank you, Julia. So clear means not cloudy, F. Now 5, hit the trail. Who is going to do that? Hit the trail. Yes, Lujane.
Hit the trail. I think it is to start a hike.
Yeah, great, excellent, Hussein. So hit the trail means to start a hike. I mean to start a journey, for example, to start a trip. So this is an expression, hit the trail, G. Okay, you see, and this is the point. فأنا بدل ما أقول مثلا to start a trip, to start a hike, we say hit the trail. Number 6, couldn't wait. Who's going to do that? Yes, Ra'id. Ryan, we can't hear you. Another one. Who's going to do 6, guys? We have Muhammad, yes.
Couldn't wait. Hurry to do something.
Yes, excellent, Muhammad. Thank you very much. So when I say couldn't wait, it means hurried to do something. So this is C. Hurried to do something. The last one, 7. Yes, the last one, 7. Yeah, who's going to do that? 7. Yeah, we just have one. Okay, you can.
Scared and afraid.
Yes, excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so scared means afraid. This is A. Okay, so you see, the same thing. I mean, these words are related to nature and related to the topic we are discussing, to weather and these things. Any questions about them? Very simple, right? On the hit the trail أنا means to start a trip. إنه تبدأ رحلة, to start a trip. So this is the definition of this one. Now, guys, yeah. Okay, guys. Now we have something related to lesson for specific information, and we said we need to take notes when we want to take information or talk about. And here they remind you of these notes. We said, I mean, if you want to take notes, don't try to write everything. Write the important information only. Don't write complete sentences and write keywords only. فهون عم بيعملوا لكم مثل مراجعة على الشيء اللي أخذناه، كيف نعمل أو ناخذ notes ملاحظات. But here you have to listen for specific information. بدنا نسمع هون بس, okay, and try to fill in the gaps. These things. I mean, you have to fill in the gaps just 2 or 3 words, not more. What about the weather? Okay, so we listen what to specific information. يعني بنسمع للتفاصيل ما بنسمع لمعلومات عامة، تفاصيل. اوكي طبعا هذا الشيء من خلال ال الشيء انا اللي راح اقراه انتم راح تسمعوا وتكتبوا لي ملاحظات انتم عم تسمعوا، تمام؟ يعني خلي يكون معكم هلا ورقه وقلم، اوكي؟ وبلشوا بوحده وحده، اوكي؟ حسب الليسننج اللي انا عم اقوله. طيب I'm going to just 1 minute. Yes. Let's start. Just 1 minute. I'm going to read, so you have to listen. You have to listen, Jima, okay, to listen to the conversation now I'm going to say, and you have to fill in the gaps in front of you. to give me specific information. For example, they decided to go where, you have to tell me, they decided to go where. The weather was sunny, was freezing, you have to tell me also. How do you get the answer from the listening? I'm going to read and you have to listen and write the information, okay? So, okay, so we have a conversation between a manager, woman, and a man. So it's like a story. The woman and the man are telling a story to the manager. Look, I'm going to start. The manager, you are all wet and muddy. What happened to you? Okay, woman, you are not going to believe this. It's the most incredible thing. It all started when we decided to go hiking this morning. Yeah, the weather was sunny and clear when we got up. So we put on shorts and t-shirts and started up the mountain. Half an hour later, it started raining cats and dogs. So we hiked back to our tent as fast as we could. We couldn't wait to change into dry clothes. Right, but when we went into our tent, we couldn't find our clothes. So we went back outside to look around. And then we saw the craziest thing. Two great big brown bears came out of the woods. And guess what? They were wearing our clothes. Oh, come on, that's impossible. What do you mean? The birds were wearing your clothes? Well, one bear had my t-shirt around his leg, and the other one had Mary's pants over his head. We still don't know where the rest of our clothes are. I know it sounds funny, but we were so scared. Those bears were big, and now we have a big problem. What's that? We don't have any drive, so yeah, we finished. Now, what about these things? Yes, who can go? Number one, go. You can immediately write the answer. Yes, good, and that's excellent. They decided to go hiking. Sorry. Yes, excellent guys, Julia, Noor, and the rest. Sorry. Number two, the weather was sunny and clear. Okay. The weather was sunny and clear. Good, excellent guys. Mumtaz. Number three. After half an hour, started to raining cats and dogs. Good, Muhammad and Anas. Lujain. Yeah, Shahnaz. Good, excellent guys. So it started raining cats and dogs. Raining a lot. Good. 4. Hiked back to what do we write here? Hiked back to change. No, hiked back to our tent actually. Okay, so hiked back to our tent. This is number 4. Okay, so hiked back to our tent. Hiked back to our tent to change. Yes. to change into dry clothes. Good. Okay, شفتوا كيف عم نحاول نسمع على specific information and details. Good. Now, number 5. We couldn't find. Yes, excellent, Sujan. We couldn't find our clothes. Yeah, great, Noor Muhammad. We couldn't find our clothes. 6. We went back outside. Good, Sujan. Excellent. We went back outside to look around. We went back outside. Great, Anas. 7. We saw wearing. We saw 2 brown birds, yes, Sujan, 2 brown birds, big birds, wearing our clothes. Do Shahnaz, excellent guys. You see how it goes on? Yeah, that's the point. Okay, good. And next one. Now, number 8. Number 8. 8. We felt. طبعا نحن عم نجيب الكلمات من النص اللي نحن سمعناه، اوكي؟ اللي انا سمعتكم اياه وانتم المفروض تكونوا اخذتوا ملاحظات على الورقه، اوكي؟ هذا عم تقولوا لي اياهم. Yes, so we felt scared. Excellent, Hussein. We felt scared. And the last one now, the problem. What is the problem now? The problem of this story? No problem. بس عرفت الفكرة انه هلا لقطوا قدر يعني اكبر قدر ممكن للكلمات. We felt scared, Anas. We felt scared. And number 9, we don't have any dry clothes to wear, okay? We don't have any dry clothes to wear. Okay, so هاي الفكرة انه نحن نسمع ونكتب هدول التفاصيل عم بيعلمونا كيف نكتب الديتيلز. Great guys. So that's the point. Now if we go exercise now, we have to do that, which is also related to vocabulary review. Okay, so we have some sentences and we have some responses, okay? Some sentences and responses. So we are going to match the sentences with the responses, okay? So I need like you to raise your hand, one student to raise their hands and read the first one with the response and tell me the answer. Okay, right. The sound files are not available. I told the students about that. You are a new student here and they don't know the story. I told them that they are not available. So we are trying to do our best. Okay. Who's going to do number 1? I see. Okay, Nujay.
Okay. Why did you start eating without me? I was so hungry I couldn't wait.
Yes, thank you very much, Nujay. So this is B. Why did you start eating without me? Because I was so hungry I couldn't wait. Excellent. Another one. Let's see. Another one, guys. Okay. So we have Anas.
Where are you? You're going on Saturday afternoon. G. We are going hiking by the lake.
Yes, excellent, Anas. Thank you very much. So where are you going on Saturday after? G. Great. Number 3, guys. Who is going to do that? Number 3, yes, Gina. Do you have the mic? with you? We can't hear you, Gina. You have a problem, a serious problem. You have to do that. Okay, طيب, let's see Muhammad.
I want to hit the trail by 8 a.m. I don't believe it. Do you?
Okay, I want to hit the trail by 8 a.m. So I don't believe. Do you agree? No, I don't think so, Muhammad. Who can do that? Another Muhammad. I don't think this is the answer, Muhammad. So I want to hit the trail by 8. Okay, I think yes. Yes, A. Good, excellent, Luria. So this is the first one, A. So I want to hit the trail by 8 a.m. That's why we would better get up at 7 because we have to start traveling at 8. So it's better to get up at 7. So this is one. Okay. طيب, another one, 4 guys. Who's going to do that? Number 4. طيب. Okay, you don't have the mic with you. Okay, we can't hear you, Yulia, I think. But no problem. Yes, what's the answer is yes again.
Are you worried about your English exam this afternoon? Yeah, I'm very scared.
Yes, thank you very much, Regine. Yes, I'm very scared. So this is the excellent. Number 5, excellent. Who's going to be number 5? Yes, Shahman.
What's the weather like? Clear but cold. Take a sweater when you go out.
Yes, thank you very much. Excellent, Shahnan. So, what's the weather like? Clear and but cold. Take a sweater. طبعا هل كنا نقول not sweater when you go out? So, what's the answer? It's C. طبعا أنا عم بشوف إجابات اللي عم بيكتبوا بالفيور، أوكي؟ مو بس إنه يلي عم يقرأوا، كمان عم شوف إنه في بس اللي عم يكتب، فما تأتي عم يكتب، أنا عم شوف إنه كيف عم يشارك. طيب number 6. طيب number 6.
Who walked on the floor with muddy feet?
Yes, Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
I don't. The dog?
Yes, the dog. Good. Excellent. Dog. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it's like the dog. And the last one, that was an incredible story. Yes, I don't believe it. Do you? I don't believe it. Do you? Good. Excellent. So this is how we do that. Great, guys. Thank you very much for this participation. أنا كثير مبسوط بالمشاركة اللي عم بتصير. This is very interesting. طبعا هلا المشاركة شوي عم تاخذ وقت من اوكي بس ولكن نحن الإفهام بعتذر لو شوي طولت المحاضرة صارش لأنه الشيء عم بياخذوا لبين ما تفتحوا المايك ولبين ما نجربوا هيك عم بيصير بس هي الفائدة طبعا أهم شيء. Okay guys, so we're gonna stop here. Let's stop here. Next time we're gonna start with the section. So we finished the lesson part. Thank you very much for your participation. Love you so much guys and see you next time on Thursday. next Thursday at 8. Lots of love. Lots of love. Have a nice night and bye bye.